Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Mark Argenbright with Shawnee County Parks and Rec. Good morning.
Good morning, my friend. How are you?
Not bad. Listen, the weather's finally getting better. I've enjoyed some strolls outside.
Yeah, getting the family out and enjoying some time. Good.
Yes, so I'm very excited. And now, obviously, we got spring just around the corner.
Yep.
Hopefully the weather stays on our side for this.
Yeah.
And you guys are already thinking about spring breaks.
Yeah, so historically we haven't done too many spring break camps, you know, and that's one of the calls in our community is to be able to stay active and help kids do something fun and energetic through Parks and Rec during that time. So back in 2023, the Union Pacific gave us a nice sized grant to buy a bunch of Legos for a new exhibit up at Great Overland Station, because I get these wacky ideas and people go, oh, that's a fairly good wacky idea, and then I get to follow through on it. And so this is after me taking a year off to get my Cyberman upgrade with my battery powered heart. I'm now back and we're starting to get a number of these things going. One of my biggest passions is blowing things up for children's entertainment and education.
Yes.
I like the Mr. Wizard stuff, Mythbuster stuff, so on and so forth. I was trained by the same guy. And so we're going to start off with the STEAM team up at Great Overland Station, a nice train-themed science club. And the way that we're kind of kicking it off is with a Lego camp.
Yes.
And so we've got 4 days worth of projects from March 17th through the 20th. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And throughout the day, youth 9 to 14 will come, and we will build Legos in order to play soccer. Right?
Okay.
But then while playing soccer with Legos, we learn force and motion, we learn basic physics, then we also learn these other skills that are important to think like a scientist. Like you learn how to create a test and make it run over and over again to get consistent answers or not. You learn how to write down data. You learn how to communicate what you saw and what you observed. You learn how to make things work better. So like in one of them, playing soccer, you build a little foot that is at different angles, and then you record what angle that foot kicks the ball. I mean, it's pure Lego, pure fun. It is absolutely ridiculous, and that's where we're going with the summer camp. Now, the other things that these things allow us to do that we're having a lot of success with this spring is our Lego field trips. And so we set up 2 45-minute lessons, and we've got school groups coming in. It's about 3rd through 7th grade, 3rd through 8th grade, somewhere in there, to go through a bunch of these lessons. And like, you can build a land yacht, you can build a fan car, there's a ski slope that you can buy. There's like 7 different lessons. They're having trouble because I'm not keeping it easy to stay in frame. But there's a bunch of different lessons that these kids can go through. Finally, on the Lego front, and the ridiculous, Mark is using these things to help teach science. We are going to be starting a Lego group up at Great Overland Station that'll meet on Sunday afternoons for kids and adults. It'll be open from anyone from 3 to 99.
That's great.
And it'll be Sunday afternoons. Look towards the end of March for that to start making announcements on our website and Facebook. And we've got, Sean has put us up on a bunch of different social media sites, like Nextdoor. If you aren't catching us on Nextdoor, catch us on Nextdoor. And so there's lots of great ways to get the word out about what we're doing, and we're starting to have a lot of fun with this. I'm really excited about the spring break camp. This week, I have 2 more things if you got time.
Yes, please. We've got a little bit of time.
Man, I feel like I'm just sprinting through all this information, and there's so much I want to be able to share about how active we are up at Great Overland Station. So starting this Sunday at 2 o'clock, we will have Picking on the Prairie, which is a live acoustic jam. We had been doing it over at Old Prairie Town for a while. We're moving it indoors, so there's a bit more room, more comfortable chairs. That was one of the things the musicians really wanted. But you know, if you want to listen to some music and see what we've got going on at Great Overland, Sunday's going to be a good day. We actually have two different groups, the Picking on the Prairie group, and then we have another group that's focused on old Americana songs, and they play. So you'll be able to get lots of music pretty quickly, easy, cheaply over at Great Overland Station Sunday afternoons on a regular basis.
That's fantastic.
First Fridays.
Yes.
I don't think we've had a chance to talk.
We have not talked about First Fridays in a while.
Yeah, we are busy up there. It's right in NODA, so we wanted to make sure that we were active. So the first things I want to make sure people know is that I've got Smoky Dunks coming out. And so your dinner's taken care of. Come get your barbecue, and they've got the best wings in Topeka. They've got the trophy from Wing Fling to prove it. And then we have board games, we've got video games, we have crafts, children's activities, karaoke. I've had bands, and we're working on getting more bands, and we're working on some other outdoor activities and possibly a market of some kind. So we'll continue to build and grow that. But I really want folks to come out for First Fridays and check us out.
That's fantastic.
So
yeah.
There's lots of good stuff. Check into our Facebook page, both Parks and Rec and Great Overland Station, to kind of see all those things that are going on.
Wonderful. And real fast, with the spring break for the Legos, how can parents sign their kids up for this?
Absolutely. You have to go to the Parks and Rec website. Sign up. It is for 9 to 14. If you want me to consider your kid outside of that range, my phone number, my office phone, is on the website. Give me a call, see what we can do. It is $180. Scholarships are available. And so don't let the price be something that persuades you for your kids not to have something good, educational, fun, ridiculous, playing soccer with Legos with your friendly neighborhood cyber science teacher. So come on out, have fun. Let's do a little summer camp.
I love that. Well, Mark, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you so very kindly.
And everyone, again, to learn more, you can visit parks.snco.us.